Yay! Okay, this is gonna be a do-it-yourself video. I have never done a do-it-yourself project. I didn't even know what DIY was for the longest time. As embarrassing as that is, I just didn't really watch those videos, and now I'm hooked. I am just so into being creative with the things you have, or just like making a little trip to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and getting a few crafts to improve stuff you already have. Just completely revamping something in your closet. It's so fun. That's what I did today. I took an old raggedy pair of black heels and I studded them, and studded heels are super in right now. I've seen them everywhere, really high-end ones with spikes and basic ones with metal detailing and just all sorts of variations, rhinestones. This is just my version of a studded heel, and a cheap version too that you can just do at home and with the assistance of a couple products. The total of this whole look was $15, including the shoe price. So pretty much what I did was I took a basic black heel. I went from this, pretty boring, it's a little raggedy and just didn't have much going to it. It is a peep toe style shoe, and this is by Wet Seal, and these were $10 from a couple of years ago. And I took it from that to this, and I thought it gave it a little more edge, just a little more of a punch. It took like no time at all. I really wanted to share that with you guys. To get started, you're gonna take your black heel, and this is where you can be really creative. This is up to you. I personally just knew when I was in Michael's in the sticker section, it took me like 20 minutes to figure out which kind of look I was going for, if I wanted rhinestones, if I wanted more of a silver, which color I wanted. So I just kind of I researched a lot of pictures and looks that I liked, and so I knew I wanted silver with the black, and I wanted more of a metal stud kind of version, so I went with the bling brand in Michael's, and I liked it because they were all different sizes, which were nice. I wanted that variety, so I think the different sizes really look nice next to each other on the back of the heel. As you can see, it kind of just, when it's all clustered together like that, the different sizes like makes a nice effect. So I got the bling silver variety studs, and so this is what I'll be using today. So you can use anything, you can use rhinestones, anything like that. So this is what I picked up, and so I have my black heel here, and I'm going to be focusing the studs just here on the back of the heel. That's going to be my focal point. The hot glue gun is optional if you want this to be like a permanent shoe. Like if you don't care about your old shoes and you want this to be permanent, definitely use this. I'm just going to show you guys how I did it without the hot glue gun, but it works the same way. The difference with using the hot glue gun is all you're going to be doing is you just add a little pea size amount of hot glue under the sticker and stick it to it, and it'll just be there permanently. I'm just going to show you guys how to use it without the hot glue gun. And so, yeah. So here we've got back of the heel, and I wanted to put the other one next to it so you guys can see how I did this. And pretty much it's just kind of like organized chaos. I wasn't really thinking of a certain system during it. I just knew I wanted to alternate shapes. I don't want to have it look too organized, but I want it to all be pretty equal distance apart from each other. So I'm going to kind of just replicate what I did. And so since these are stickers, these are sticky at the bottom. So again, if you want to use the hot glue gun, you just put a little tiny amount on the bottom there, and they will not go anywhere on these shoes. So I'm going to stick this right there to start, and see the seam down the center will help me when I want to keep it symmetrical on the other side. So I'm just going to do that there. And you have all these different sizes, so I'm going to take maybe a little square. This can be totally up to you how you want this to look, but I just thought the most important thing is to keep them pretty equal distance and just kind of change the shape with every little bit you go. So change the shape and the size. So I'm just following what I did on the other one. And hold it for a little bit, because again, it is just stickers, so this is more temporary. But in Michaels, there are endless amount of stickers you can do. You can do like colored ones, you can be really funky with it. And I was coming up with so many like crazy ideas in my head, so I'm gonna start out pretty basic here. And just really easy to do. And even making the squares like diamond shaped kind of really change it up. Like that. If you want, you don't have to focus on the back of the heel. You can stud just the heel part. You can also rim around around here and stud it. This is where you can just really be creative. So I have 30 total stickers on here, so I'm trying to put at the most 15 on each side of the heel. So like that, you have that on that side, and then we just want to switch to the other side to complete it with the stickers we have left. So just keep going and get the design that you want to try to keep it symmetrical. That'll probably look the best. So that is the complete look for the DIY studded heels. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I am looking forward to the next DIY tutorial. Love you guys. Bye.